As we talked in the previous lessons, another subject that the person who performs dream analysis should master is the shadow and the projection mechanism. Shadow is a space where unwanted emotions are hidden. An example of unwanted or unacceptable emotion is selfishness. If the person is selfish, but his superego doesn't want to accept this feature, things will develop as follows. First, the battle of the instinct drive and superego will emerge. In this battle, the instinct drive leads the self to behave selfishly. The superego asks him to put on his mask and deny that he is selfish. When the ego, which plays a balancing role in this war, cannot fulfill its task, it throws the disturbing concept into the shadow area, that is, our dark area. Ego removes the concept in his own way, but of course the concept will emerge stronger again in the dark to the light, as with any suppressed emotion. The shadow is like a dark junk in the ego's backyard. Any unwanted or unacceptable emotions are thrown there. However, every junk eventually starts to smell. That is the reason why the unconscious demands the shadow to be cleared. So, unconscious activates the projection mechanism to do this. The purpose of this mechanism is to make the consciousness realize that it has forgotten some emotions in the shadow area. At this point, a movie should be shot. It takes an actor to make the movie. When unconscious sees a selfish person in the outside world, he says, "Ha! I found my actor. If I project these bad smells to this person, consciousness will notice this smelly feeling and will come and take this feeling from here. There will be no awful smells anymore. However, there is a problem here. If consciousness does not know how the projection system works, if it is not aware of the film being shot, then what happens? The movie goes on for years. Consciousness gets the delusion that there are plenty of selfish people outside, and the stench becomes audible from the environment. Relationships lose health, and the situation becomes chaotic. However, accepting is healing. At this point, an important question is asked. Is every observation a projection mechanism? Or is every observation a reflection? Is every selfish person actually a reflection of ourselves, for example? Answer is no, of course not. Every thought we do not obsess is an observation or is very much natural. There may indeed be selfish or arrogant or greedy people around you. Even unwillingly, you may find yourself in the observer position. But repetition and persistence are factors that enables us to distinguish shadow projection from a healthy observation. If our thinking about someone else has become obsessed, it means the shadow is shouting as, "Hey, hey, hey, you forgot something here. Please, can I get your attention? Would you look at here, please? This feeling is yours. Can you please get it off here?" He's shouting. Therefore, pay attention to whether you are obsessed with the idea or not. For example, if the same person is making the same comment more than 3 times, this may be a projection. For example, if I am calling a person selfish more than 3 times, and if this became a habit, this may be a projection. Let's look at the issue of shadow from another angle. Sometimes we get angry with ourselves, and we suppress our anger. This suppressed feeling is thrown into the shadow, but the shadow wants to be enlightened. And so this is the reason why he re-engages the projection mechanism. Filming starts again. He projects his own anger on someone else. This movie continues as long as the anger towards himself is not accepted. Sometimes this lasts for a lifetime. Some people's war is always with themselves. They occupy and tire their environment without knowing it. Even the beloved ones. I'm good, you are bad. These words are a good summary of this situation.